Hello, this is the Crazy Canes fan, and today we are going over the game that just occurred, the Carolina Hurricanes versus the Nashville Predators. Today is the 16th of October, 2021. This is our second game of the series. Now we are 2-0-0, which is a great way to start the season. And we're just going to go over the highlights of this game, look at all three periods, and then just do an overall thought on this game. So, first period highlights. So, of course, Jesper Fast, man, he was on the board first. Top shelf goal, looked beautiful. So, and then right after that, we had Sebastian Aho draws a great hooking call. So he moves so quickly into the zone. That's literally all they could do. It did set up a 5-on-3 hockey for about a minute and 37. However, too much passing, not enough shooting. And Nashville was able to kill it off. So that was a little bit deflating. And I think you can kind of see that it did deflate the Hurricanes a little bit after that. Andrei Svechnikov really has to watch those penalties. Like, you know, if you've watched him over the years, like we have, he needs to stop taking dumb penalties. And that's really what we have. So, Frederick Anderson looks so much more comfortable in net throughout the first, so we like it. It was 1-0 Carolina at the end of the first. The second period, not really much to say. A bad giveaway from Svechnikov led to a Nashville goal. He just pretty much coughed up in the middle of the zone, and it just... He did not have a good first two periods. We're just going to go with that. Jesper Fast did have another good move and really showed that line has just a lot of speed, a lot of chemistry, and they're looking really good. However, that was about the highlights from the Cane. Overall, it was a pretty poor period. The power play looked better, but it just didn't score a goal. And you can't do much for that. So we are 0 for 4 in the power play today, which is a little disappointing. So third period highlights. So there was a slight change in lines for the third. Mr. Svechnikov. Well, the first two periods didn't go his way, but the third did, with the redemption goal making it 2-1. And then towards the end of the game, empty net by Turbo, which was really nice. Thought that should have sealed it, but Nashville scored 27 seconds later to make it 3-2. Anderson stood tall, and we got another win. So that's 2-0 in the season. And here's your nice little fact for the day. Under Rod Brindamore, the Canes are 4-0 in their first away game of the season. So nice to see that stat going on. Overall thoughts. Where is the first line? Where have they gone? I mean, Aho got an assist, but it was on the Turbo empty netter, Aho Pesci Turbo. They haven't been around. And, you know, we need our first line to be good. So, Anderson. So, I was a little critical of him last game. He didn't have a great first game. We were there. We sat behind him for two periods, and he never looked good. He never looked comfortable, but he really came forward tonight and really helped us get this win. I think if we had saw on the Anderson that we saw on the season opener, we would not have won this game. Because overall, Nashville did outplay us, out-hustled us. And that's what you got to say. I think we looked good in the first, and then we kind of just... It's like last season. Last season, we looked good for a period, and then we just stopped playing. And we kind of had the same thing here. The PK was solid. Like I said, they had 4 power plays, killed them all. The power play was terrible. We did have one good one that maybe could have gotten something, and this is including a minute and 37 on 5-on-3 hockey. If you have that long on 5-on-3 hockey, you should score a goal. I mean, you need to score a goal. So Nashville always plays this tough. I mean, this includes last season, the playoffs, which if every game went to overtime in the playoffs in Bridgestone. So for us who was watching the game and having just mini heart attacks, the whole playoffs against Nashville, you know, it was kind of looking that way until Svechnikov got his goal. But we do have now 5 days to relax, and we're going to be awaiting the Canadiens on the 21st of October, 2021. So tell me, guys, what'd you think? What'd you think of the game? Am I off on any points or anything that you want included? So, and yeah. We're going to have a nice little conversation, and I will be looking forward to the Canadian game on the 21st. Thank you guys very much, and have a good day.